What is up with Christmas? I need to know. Is it a religious day or is it a day of paganism? Can I go and buy my family gifts and have a gift exchange? Can I avoid the Christians and not allow them to become as a Grinch to me as I want to enjoy myself and my family? Or should it be that I should remind them that once upon a time, people used to put the symbol that Xmas. You know, X is the mathematical symbol for the unknown. So who really knows what this gathering is for? We need to know this. I need to know, am I bad for celebrating Christmas? Can I go and get a tree and deck it with ornaments with silver and gold and be at rest and cuddle around a fiery place and just enjoy my day with my family? Or should I be reminded that it's the birthday of Jesus Christ and we need to honor him on this particular day? Somebody must have kept a record of when Christ was born. Is it biblical? Is it in the Bible? Oh, come on, where's your Christmas spirit? These are some of the questions that I need answer. Well, can we get drunk on Christmas? Can we have a party? Can we raise the roof? Can we have debauchery? What is the narrative of Christmas? What is its true essence? These things people are really want to know about. So can someone help us? Are we encountering something that can harm us? Is it of God? Well, I want to know that suppose I celebrate it. So what? That is my business. No one else have the right to make judgment on me. Well, what is the repercussion? Okay, if I celebrate Christmas, what is the repercussion? What is its ramification? Well, I do know during this season that it attracts robbers, thieves. Oh, yes. When the gifts are in the car, it draws thieves. They break into the car and takes the gifts away. Oh, yes. And if that beautiful Christmas tree decked with silver and gold with ornament in my house, and I'm showcasing it in my neighborhood, and they look in my window and see gifts underneath the tree, would it not captivate the attention of thieves? And now they are so adamant and eager to find a way to get into my home, breaking into my home to take the gifts away. And oh yes, don't forget the Christmas lights all around the house. Oh, the repercussion of electric bill, trying to please everyone in the neighborhood, to covet my neighbor, making certain they don't outdo me. Well, I have my own philosophical way of Christmas. Oh yes, always have a way of enjoying myself, and I will make certain that it is my objective to see to it that I'm going to raise the roof every Christmas. Well, let's see what Jeremiah said. I need to know, is it biblical? Is it in the Bible? What am I really getting engaged with? Okay, am I advocating a bad thing? If I consider myself a Christian, if I consider myself whatever, is it obsolete? Is it obliterate when I speak of Christmas in the Bible? Oh, we're trying to make it a Jesus Christ thing. Let's put the manger on the tree, and that way we can bless the tree. And now it's become religious. Oh yes, and don't forget the man with the big beard, the gray beard, the white beard. Yes, and the fiery boots, and the pajamas. Yes. Oh yes. Oh, Mr. Santa. Oh yes, children. It's Santa Claus is coming to town. He might be extraordinary, but for him to come in a fiery chimney, a fireplace, he must be extraterrestrial. However, Jeremiah, the 10th chapter, let's see what Jeremiah thought about it. It seemed like he was doing a tantrum over this custom of this particular day. Jeremiah, the 10th chapter, verse 1. He started the verse by saying, "Hear the word of the Lord. Okay, what are we? Are you going to try to fabricate this scriptural messenger? Are you trying to make it fit your need and your perception, the way you perceive it? Well, make it perceivable to us. I'm glad you made such a statement. 2, learn not the ways of the heathen. Oh, now you're trying to call us a heathen. I'm not calling no one a heathen. I am telling you about Jeremiah. He said, learn not the ways of the heathen. Who will say this way, this essence is of heathenism? Well, let's go on. Verse 3, people custom is in vain. It's in vain. And what they do is irrelevant. They go into the forest and cut down the tree with an axe. Uh-oh. Now we getting somewhere. Forest, tree, using an axe. Okay, you cut down a tree. All right. What are you going to place this tree? What are you going to do with this tree? Okay, what are you rendering into? All right, what is your objective at this moment? Listen here. Verse 4, he decked it with silver and gold. He takes the tree out of the forest after he had cut it with an axe, and he take it somewhere and he decked it with silver and with gold. These are the ornaments, all right, that you place on the tree. Oh, what type of a tree? A Christmas tree. This tree is only around and in the home during this season. So this does match the custom of the heathen. Oh boy, does it get even better than this? It says then verse 4, I continue to pursue. It said then they fastened it whereas it cannot be moved. That means making a stand for the tree. By then, it said they fastened it with hammer and with nail. Well, now you don't have to do that. They have a stand now you can place the tree in. But back in the day, if some of you can recall, they used to make their own board and they take a hammer and they nailed it so that the tree would not fall over. They had to balance the tree in the living room. Oh yes, the old Christian way, the old American way. But am I wrong for doing this? Well, let's see what Jeremiah said. Verse 5, be not afraid of them. They cannot do evil, nor is it their intention to do good. All right, so they are minding their own business. I mean, they're all in cahoots to just have a family outing. Well, I would not quite say outing, but gathering. All right, and sometimes this day it coerces you to do something that might cause you to go out of your way. And they cannot do evil, they cannot do good. It's just the ways of the heathen. So should I stop this madness? What should we do then? I enjoy it. It's a family tradition. How would my children feel if they go to school and all the other children bragging and boasting on their gifts of what they receive during Christmas and everybody coming to school with their new outfit? Well, allow me to give a recommendation. After all, I am about black culture. Let's check out Black Friday. Yes. Oh, yes. That day right after Thanksgiving. You know, Black Friday, the black market sale. Go out there and buy some stuff. You get it real cheap. And then you take it and you wrap it up. Not with the Christmas wrapping. Of course not. Just normal wrapping. And New Year's Eve. There's not a better time to gather together during New Year's Eve with the family or other family member, going into the new year in harmony with love. Then this is when you can have an exchange, just gifts exchanged. Because now you're not involving everybody and it's not a holiday. It's a family day for you. As I should suggest that Christmas should be a family day, but yet you got to get rid of the tree because now you're in the custom of old Jeremiah and his prophecy. If you want to avoid this, some might say, what if I get rid of the tree? What can this make it happen? No, because it's the custom of those who are reluctant to get rid of the tree. So these things we must take into consideration. We must acknowledge it. Keep these things in mind. Furthermore, subscribe, tell somebody the story, share it, word of mouth. Let's keep what is of God, and let's make certain what is of the heathens remain in this area and in this region, and try to avoid it. And don't allow people to manipulate you to do something that could be on the wrong side of God. As always, be careful and be safe out there.